So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put to good use all the skills you've learned so far. So you can use outputs, obviously, you can use variables, you can use inputs, and assigning the input value someone's typed in to a variable. You can add lots of print statements, and also we're using if, elif, and else. And this whole thing here is what we call selection in computer programming. Okay, so what we're going to do, take the person's name, store it as a variable. Print hello, their name, welcome to the quiz. Put a load of text out there telling them what the options for a question are. So, what's the capital city of England? Notice this isn't an input yet. The input's going to be later in a minute. So, we're giving them the options, then we're asking them to choose an option. Okay. So, once we've got them to choose an option, that's stored as a variable called var underscore answer. And we're testing var underscore answer in each of these ifs and elifs to see if it's A, B, C, or D. And depending on which one the user's chosen, they get a little response telling them whether they're right or wrong. And finally, if it gets to the else point, as in none of those have been chosen correctly, it tells them, look, you've chosen an invalid option, 0 points. So, let's run that. Hello, what's your name? Bob. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the quiz. Question 1, what's the capital city of England? Belfast, Cardiff, London, or Glasgow? Choose an option. Should choose Glasgow. And it says no, Glasgow is a major city in Scotland. Right, so that's working. Now, I want to make this a bit more interesting. I want to be able to make different questions. So I could copy all of that and just change the wording. So if we go down here a bit and make a second question. Alright, and it'd be completely fine doing that. We could say question 2. So if you want to quickly adjust things, you can keep adding more and more questions in. Okay. I'm not going to do that for now though. I'm just going to show you how to add scores on. So firstly, we need a new variable. And this time we need an integer, we need a number. So var underscore score. Make sure it's not capital there. I sometimes do that, but I just don't want to confuse guys at the moment. 0. So question 1, what's the capital city of England? Blah, blah, blah. At the very end of it, we're going to have a little statement about their score. But firstly, we want to find the bit about London. So if they choose London, we're going to add another line in, which is going to simply be score equals score plus 1. And down on this line, I'm going to write print current score is, I'm going to write var underscore score. So it should tell me now what the score is. And it's really straightforward. I want you to build a quiz doing this by copying and pasting each question like that, changing the different options and rewriting it, and just testing what they put in. So you can make a 5 question multiple choice quiz very quickly with this, might I add. So I'll just do it now. Question 2, what colour is a, I'm trying to think of something really straightforward, is a post box? And obviously the correct answer is going to be red. We're going to choose B for red. And we're going to have green. We're going to have blue. And we're going to have yellow. So I'm going to keep the structure I've used before. Please choose an option. No. They're not green. Correct. They're red. Go no. Not blue. And finally, not yellow. So we're all right there. And if we just try this out now, run. What's your name? We'll put Bob in. Choose an option. Should we go for London? Yep. Ooh, score is not defined. Brilliant. So I've made a mistake, which is great. So var score, and this is in the wrong place anyway, isn't it? I've just realised I put that under C. We want them to be under here. So it's var underscore score. See, I made a mistake because it's actually var underscore score, which is here. Okay, and we need to make sure it's the same there. So var underscore. It's always really important you check where things go. So I want that to be underneath the correct answer, and I've shifted my correct answer, didn't I? There. So should run now. Bob. Capital of England is C. Current score is 1. Do you see that? So we're adding var score equals var score plus 1 every time we get a correct answer. Please choose an option B. Current score is 2. So you can start building a quiz that way. You can even be really, really mean. You could deduct a point every time they get something wrong. So equals var underscore score minus 1. Just be really, really cruel. They could end up with minus numbers then. It's up to you. It's your quiz. So have fun with that and try and make sure you get it working.